says the Blackstone Innovation School. And I just did a search of it online, and one of the search results that I saw said it was, quote, officially designated an innovation school in 2013. Child molestation is taking over Boston. Even after all this time, I just cannot believe that this is happening. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. But the thing is, there always have always been people who wanted to molest children, and so they worked near children so that they could have access to them. You know, whether or not they ever acted on what it is they wanted to do, they've always been there. And that's I think part of the reason why this has been able to happen. There just have been people who were already like in school systems or working with kids in some other way who had, you know, as a motivation for making their careers being something that has to do with kids, the fact that they were sexually attracted to kids. That's the thing. You know, it doesn't mean that it's all right. It doesn't mean that child molestation isn't a terrible crime. It doesn't mean that it should be legal. It doesn't mean it doesn't hurt them. It doesn't mean any of that. It just means that the system was had enough corrupted people in it to begin with for these bad conditions to create this horrible situation. All right. Am I going to get videotaped in my next apartment? Do I literally have to live with this for the rest of my life? I mean, it's just insane. It's all insane. All of it is just so insane. You know, how is this happening? You know, a school that's, you know, seeing that's, you know, just advertising that it promotes child molestation. You know, my being constantly attacked by people. CO alarm. Good. You know, does that mean I'm not going to get attacked by this? I can't deal with any of this anymore. I just can't believe it. I can't believe what's going on. You know, I mean, the stuff that I'm having to worry about every day is, you know, these are things that nobody should have to worry about. Nobody should have to worry that kids are going to get molested anywhere, let alone an entire school that's been named to show support for child abuse. Nobody should have to worry that there are cameras in their apartment. You know, it's just like, I shouldn't have to read the fine print, you know, to try to get some idea that maybe I'm not going to be videotaped, you know, everywhere I live for the rest of my life. You know? I just can't believe it. I can't believe this is happening.